It is June 9th, 9:20 p.m. It is 61 degrees outside, and the wind has been blowing pretty much all day. According to AccuWeather, it supposedly made it to 82 degrees today. It did get warm-ish, but for the most part, it's been pretty cold. I actually put pajama pants on because it was so cold, and socks, and I'm still cold. So, I'm still using Colette Baron-Reid's Oracle of the Seven Energies, and I spent most of today working on my podcast. I need to finish doing the description part of it so that it all lines up with what the episode was all about. But today has been pretty much an inside day. Even Boyd has spent most of the day sleeping. Did have a rude awakening last night, or I should say this morning. I have a app on my phone that lets me know about earthquakes in the area. And I had forgotten I had set the alarm for earthquakes that were near me. And you can set them up so that they have a particular alarm. And I picked Star Trek, not thinking about what it would sound like. They don't give you previews, which I think is not cool of the app. But it was probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. All of a sudden, there's this noise going off, and I had just basically fallen asleep. And it was the warning, the alarm, the Star Trek alarm is actually the battle station ready alarm. So it's rah, rah, rah. And yeah, it was 18 people had reported being woke up or felt the shake or whatever near Ventura, which is not that far from Los Angeles. It's actually part of Los Angeles. And I think Los Angeles is 90 to 100 miles away. So needless to say, and is on the San Andreas Fault, of course. Needless to say, that gave me a heart attack. That alarm has been changed. I'm not sure what the next one will be. I think I put it on Japanese. I don't know what the Japanese alarm will be. So, I may have to go look those up. But I'm just glad for the app, and it seems to do what it's supposed to do. Even if it, and I didn't realize I also had it at a very high pitch. So, needless to say, the alarm has been changed to a different sound, and the volume has been changed. So, what do we need to know for tomorrow? Shuffling. Yeah, today's card is Quieting the Mind. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can get it better. There, that's a little better. This is not doing these cards any justice. They are really beautiful cards. This is card 32, and that is sound, is the energy of sound. And again, I will take pictures and post them on my support pages. So, and again, we gotta kind of blinding myself a little bit. What did I say? So energy 5. Like I said, I haven't quite got these down well enough to just do readings off the card. So, and like I said, they have their core concepts and then they have key concepts. So the core for this one is energy 5 is sound, communication, creativity, listening, being heard, writing, ideas, sharing, and vibration. And this was card 32. Too far. And the key concepts are meditation as a commitment, the need for silence, peace within despite chaotic outer conditions, letting go of the monkey mind, and mindfulness. See how well I do tonight. See how far I stumble. Life is chaotic, busy, loud, frenetic, and overwhelming. Some days, all that noise is like the roar of thunder, echoing around you, and it feels as if you're being pummeled by a rainstorm. Isn't this why we take vacations? To get away to somewhere peaceful? In spite of the surrounding din of the world today, you need to slow down and find a bit of peace. So go ahead and take a deep breath now. Make a commitment to be still, if only for 5 minutes. Count your breaths and be mindful of every one of them. Know that you have all the time in the world to do the things that need doing. Everything is perfect as it is. Our core beliefs about the world originate in our thoughts and feelings, which then become our perceptions. If our thoughts are all over the place, that is how we experience the outer world. But what if the outer world didn't matter at all? What if at our center there were peace, a place that was always calm, where the mind doesn't have a million things to say, where problems and challenges aren't nearly as important as we think they are. Today requires you to take an internal break and go to that silent space to regroup. Meditate on the stillness within. Choose a peaceful mind and nothing else. You will be amazed by how easily everything falls into place once you do. Okay. That has a lot of things that need to be looked at. So, like I said, I worked on my podcast today, which will be out on Friday. After Friday, I will probably go back to making the access to the videos by membership again. Like I said, this week is just to see what kind of watching I get, see if anybody is watching. I know I have 3 subscribers, but the way YouTube is set up, until I have, I think, 10, I can't see who my subscribers are. So that is kind of a bummer in itself. But that's it for now. Rogue out.